Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today I want to go over how to set up a blog post in your WordPress website. So this is going to be the blog post that we'll be working on, and I'll just show you how to make sure you structure it so you have the title at the very top that's going to be called the title, and then you're going to have a featured image. This would be the same image that when you share your blog post on social media, you see images appear with the link. This would be the image that appears. We have your paragraphs in here, and then we also have titles, and the titles are what separate the blog, but also what Google recognizes to show that you have a well-structured blog. So when you make it to your dashboard in WordPress, it's going to look something like this. You're going to have basically this blank screen for the dashboard. All of your blogs are going to be under post. So what you can either do is you can view all the blog posts you already have, or you can add a new blog post. So what I like to do is always go to the all posts so you can open one up as an example and kind of just follow that along. So what we'll do is these will be all your blog posts here listed. So you can either view them, which will actually take you out of the dashboard. So I always recommend editing first. So click on edit to make it to that blog post that you want to edit. And this is the post that I'll show you how to structure correctly. All right, so first things first, you'll see at the very top we have the title, just like I showed before. Right at the very top, that's what will show at the top, and also be the entire title for your blog. Now, as soon as you put this title in, the URL below automatically pops up. And I recommend it being the same URL as the title. So when you do publish it, this will be the URL you'll be sharing on email and social media. Next, you want to add your paragraphs and your text. Make sure that you have some bold text here, which are called headings. And what you want to do is have a couple heading 2s and some heading 3s. So this title is going to end up being a heading 1 for you. And then down here, you want to make them headings 2. So let me bring it back to just a paragraph. This is what it's going to look like when you're typing it in. So what you'll want to do is highlight the title of that section. You're going to click this down arrow for paragraph, and you'll change it to a heading 2. And same thing for these others, heading 2. And then what I like to do on the very last one is say the key takeaway. And then I'll make that just an H3 with a paragraph underneath talking about, what the blog was about, like a summary. All right, so that was it for the blog post. We do need to add images in here, so I'll show you how to use images next. So what you want to do is create a space where you want the image. So let's say we want the image to go right here. We'll want to have our mouse cursor right here. Once you have this space, you're going to click on Add Media. Whatever you click for Add Media will enter the image right in there. So let's say that we're going to use this one right here. We can use one that's already in your website to insert into the post, or you can click Upload Files and upload a file from your computer. As soon as you hit Upload File, it'll be entered right into this section automatically, and then you would just choose it from here and insert it into Post. Now you have the image here. A lot of times they come with a caption. You can just remove the caption, delete that, and you can also drag this on the corner to make it bigger if you want. You can also double click this and hit Edit, and you can change the size here. To full size, I usually recommend. And it'll update automatically on its own in the website and on the mobile version. So now you have the image there. Next, we need to go over the format on the right. You can keep it as a standard blog post. And then I always recommend trying to put them in categories. So this would be about, let's see what this is about. So this would be about addiction. This is the main keyword. So we're going to put it in here. Add new category after you put the new category in. And then we're going to want to uncheck the uncategorize, just keep it as addiction. Next, we want to add tags. This is what the blog is about. So what I like to do is put some words in there that the blog's about. So we could do these words. And then you also want to put your name, the owner's name. So for mine, I would just put Brad Smith in there. And then you want to put the website name in there also. I'm going to type in the website of this one. So if anybody does a search for these keywords, eventually we would want this blog post to show up in Google. And then last but not least is the featured image. This is the image that will go at the top, but also get shared when you send it to social media. So what we'll do is usually this will be empty, so I'm just going to remove it. So you'll see set featured image. You can ignore 2 through 5, and you're just going to focus on the first one. Choose the featured image you want to use, and it'll automatically insert it for you. And that's it. So before we publish it, this one's already been published, but this button update would actually say publish. We'll want to preview the changes. So you would click preview, and it would open up your blog post here so you can see what it looks like before you go live. Now you can always go back and edit, and after you make any edits, you'll just say update, and then it'll automatically update in the website for you. So let me know, start a live chat on AutomationLinks.com if you have any questions, and we'll be more than happy to help you with any of the blog posts on your WordPress site. Thanks for watching.